There, in court, he tells Judge Durham that he wants to ditch Saul and represent himself. And Judge Durham's like, you probably don't want to do that. But Denver insists. He's like, no, I want to. And he tells the judge he can't work with Saul anymore because he says Saul tried to proposition him for oral sex. Now, Judge Durham knows that Denver is full of shit and that he's got mental stuff going on. So again, he tries to convince him that representing himself would be a bad idea. And they start to argue and go back and forth a little bit. And this really starts to piss Denver off. And he gets all worked up. And pretty quickly, he's yelling at the judge, saying really obscene things to him. And eventually, he just starts threatening to unalive the judge and his family. Now, during all this, Judge Durham is supposed to stay professional, but that's not what he does. Because Denver is just like the rudest person he's ever met, and Judge just can't take it anymore. And he starts yelling back and like calling Denver stupid. And then Denver starts proclaiming that the judge wants to perform oral sex on him as well. And like the judge gets all mad and he calls him a queer, which is extremely unprofessional and homophobic. But both the judge and Denver are just angry and they're arguing and neither of them will back down. Now, eventually, this hilarious argument ends and Denver leaves the courtroom and everyone there is just like, what the f***? Did that crazy exchange really just happen? But then, at some point, the full transcript from this hearing is released to the public. And people read it, and they find this argument between Denver and the judge so damn hilarious and ridiculous that people start doing their own reenactments of it online. And that is when these two guys hear about it. This guy, Justin,